I'm Cecilia, I live in Zurich and I love train travel, and I'm trying to visit all 1,720 public transport train stations in Switzerland. Back in April, my sister was staying with me and we went to Bern to a viewing spot where you can see the mountains, and then I took her to the airport in the afternoon and ran a couple of errands in the evening. Good morning. This is the end of my parents' visit to Zurich over Easter, and my sister's still here for the day, so we're heading to Bern now and just need to make sure that she's back in time for her flight this afternoon, or end of the afternoon, 6 something I think. So I have a voucher for my sister for one person to travel along with me today. This probably isn't the most high value way of making the most of that, but today is the day we had together and I think it was good to sleep until we weren't completely exhausted as well. So I thought I had to go to the big ticket office, but apparently I can go to this info point thing, which has a much shorter queue, so good for me. My sister's buying coffee and hot chocolate. Right. Yeah. First train of the day from Zurich HB for 56 minutes to Bern. We had nearly 20 minutes to change trains in Bern, so we went back up to the terrace above the train station for the view that we went to a couple of days earlier as well. Very quick second train of the day. From Bern it's only 9 minutes to Wabern. From Wabern it's a very quick funicular ride, 5 minutes to Gurten Kulm.
Só nunca teria pensado ou percebido. A gente subiu aqui, a gente está lá, a gente quer ir pra lá.
The walk to the viewing platform is tiny, by the way, literally takes 2 or 3 minutes.
O aeroporto aqui tem zero significância. Todos os voos que chegam ou saem. E eu não sei se isso é Flying Vasari. Minha impressão é que isso é private jet. Dá pra ver onde a gente estava antes.
We took the same funicular back downhill, so that also took 5 minutes. I muddled up my planning here, but we ended up taking the tram back to Bern rather than the train, so we had a few minutes to walk around these buildings near Wabern train station, some of which were quite nice. From Wabern, Gurten, it took 8 minutes to Hirschengraben, which is really close to Bern train station. We had just over half an hour before the train to Zurich, so we went to Transa, which is my favourite shop in Zurich. It's an outdoor shop, and in the Bern branch they have a cafe, which I hadn't tried yet, and I was quite keen to. The hot chocolate I got and the pastry that we shared were both really, really good. I am so glad because I adore this shop and I would have been so disappointed if the hot chocolate was rubbish. Back the same way we came, so from Bern it's 57 minutes to Zurich HB. Our dad had got these very nice Easter chocolates and our parents left us half of them, so we had a couple on the train and they were really good. Back home, Araya just packed quickly so that we could head to the airport without being in a rush.
Você gostaria de explicar o que é a tua bagagem para uma viagem de o que, 5 dias? Don't bag, Uniqlo bag, jacket, personality.
Obrigada.
Eles não saem em 1 minuto. Photoception.
Yeah.
Another pretty quick train, so from Zurich HB it's 13 minutes to the airport.
Quem fez isso aqui não entende como funciona. Da última vez que eu fui para a Funicular. Por quê? Para fazer essa compra.
Eu não acho que that was it for the Easter holiday, really. Everyone's either home or on their way home. My parents are already back in their flat in Vienna, and my sister's just gone through the ticket barriers to go catch a flight. So, just me again. I am going to go to Ikea because I haven't been there enough recently. No, because I want to sort of set up a little charging station, and then like for in the cabinet when you enter my flat, there's a wardrobe, and I want to have a little charging station in there for stuff that I tend to take with me. and then so I'm going to go buy stuff for that. And then the only other things to do today are close my rings and make the most of the nice weather, because tomorrow is meant to be awful. So yeah, need to work out how to get there to Ikea. I suppose this is by design, and they're saving money by choosing faraway locations, and as a result it's affordable, and I understand all of that, but still, why does it always take so long to get to Ikea? I'm so jealous of, like in Vienna, there's one next to one of the main train stations, and it's nice, and it has a big restaurant and a beautiful roof terrace with like great views. Not me being jealous at all. Anyway, I've checked now, and I'm going to be there in 40 something minutes. So I need to get to the train station again. So first step is going to be from Flughafen, so like from the airport, to Dietlikon, which is going to take 9 minutes. Then Dietlikon to Dietlikon, which is going to take 4 minutes, and then Dietlikon to like from the train station to the Ikea, which is going to take 3 minutes. So none of those things take a long time, but it's just a bit inconvenient because of, you know, it's just in a stupid location on purpose, by design. I know, I'm being cheap. So, off to Ikea. Didn't consider the fact that I have well over 10 minutes to kill, so I am going to go to Orefussi, which is the bookshop. Back at Ikea, and I think I hopefully know where I'm going, but we'll see. Found most of the things that I needed, but I need a few cables, like charging cables, and there's a MediaMarkt shop over there, which is like a electronics, and you know, like it's where you'd buy a vacuum or something, or DVDs back in the day. So I'm gonna head over there, but it's in a shopping centre, and I honestly have no idea how to get in. I think that might be an entrance, but yeah, that and then heading home. This is honestly my least favourite type of shopping, I think. But all done, the weather's still quite nice, and I'm going to walk back to the train station and then take the train to the main train station. Last train of the day from Dietlikon, which took 12 minutes to Zurich HB. Which is another bit It's a fair bit later now. When I got back, actually like from on the way back home, I was on a call with a friend, so that took a little while. And no, what have I been doing? Not very much, to be honest. God, the lighting is like delightful. I'm trying to find my running jacket, but other than that, I'm ready to go for a little run. It's like, I think the sun has set at this point. Yeah, but it's not too dark yet, so I think I can go for a little run. Would be good to go for a nice, easy, short one anyway. I'm at 85% of my move ring on my Apple Watch, so not much left to do. And then I need to tidy up the flat afterwards because it's a complete mess. My parents very kindly took the bedding off and everything from the mattresses that they were using, but yeah, still a fair bit to do. So yeah, we'll see how well that goes later. Hopefully I finished it. Oh, and they left a card. I think my aunt made this. Yeah. She, I don't know if she still does these, but she used to always do these cuttings. So basically you have a black bit of paper and then you cut this shape out, and she was ridiculously good at this. So these are cards that my grandfather made with the cutouts kind of as a basis. So yeah, random. Nice of them though. Alright, well, I don't know where the jacket is. I might just leave it and go anyway, but I'll give it another go for a couple of minutes and then leave, because otherwise it's going to be pitch black. Went for my run in a very 1980s sweatshirt, but hey, the run went alright, and I did find my jacket later. Back home now. That was really quick, literally 18 minutes just to reach my Apple Watch targets for the day. I'm gonna have a shower. I think I'm gonna have dinner and then start the tidy up. Pretty late. I made a little bit of progress with tidying up, but honestly not much. I did watch a full episode of Celebrity Race Across the World, the season where they're going from Marrakesh to Tromsø. Second from last episode. It was really good. And yeah, calling it a night. I'm gonna have some water and then go to sleep. Not quite sure about tomorrow. Definitely need to sort out the flat, and I have a few bits of admin to do, but other than that, I'm definitely going to try and get out and need to get some exercise done somehow. Probably should go back to the gym or do some strength stuff here. Haven't done that in a few days. So yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Weather's meant to be rubbish in Zurich, but quite nice in other bits of Switzerland, so maybe I'll go somewhere and go for a walk or a run or something. Alright, I will see you next time. Bye.